Yes, the first rates on the screen are flattish, so we're holding at least 23,700. Let's see whether we are able to latch on to this mark or do we test it time and again in today's trading session. For now, I can see a red tick on an SBI, Hindalco, Bajaj Auto, DRL, HDFC Bank as well, lower by about 0.4%. What's ICICI Bank and Axis up to? HDFC Bank still clinging on to that 1700 mark. Look at ICICI Bank, it's now at 1200, still in the green, almost a 1% move. And Axis as well, mildly higher, but at 1274 as we speak right now. So, banks continue their steady move. There's Coforge, which has got that CCI nod to acquire majority stake in Signity Technologies. So look out for what that stock does. You've got Mazagon, which has now got the proposal approved for grant of Navratna status. The Stylum, we were just highlighting that. Investec has initiated a buy with the target price of 23.62. That stock has gapped up 4%. MMFSL, wherein the CFO has resigned, we were just highlighting that. And then CE Infosystems or MapMyIndia, wherein there is that sizable block which is expected today, as is the case with Vedanta too. 11% equity has already changed hands on Hindustan Foods though, not such a liquid counter however. There's also SBI Cards. The average May spends is lower by about almost 0.6%. The total cards market share is now at 18.5 versus 19.5 that they enjoyed earlier, or rather in the same quarter as comparable to last year on a year-on-year basis. So that's another stock which is going to be in focus. Borosil, they've raised about 150 crore rupees via QIP. JSW Energy, the HP government has moved the Supreme Court against the High Court order favouring the company in the cess case. So that's a little bit of a negative news, but you're not seeing much of a damage come in on that stock. And then there's Glenmark Pharma as well, which has recalled the potassium chloride extended release capsules on its failed dissolution. Glenmark as well, lower, but still holding on to that 1200 odd price point. By the way, you may want to look out for what the textile companies do. It seems that there is a PLI scheme extension which is being mulled to the tune of about almost 10,000 crore rupees for the garment sector. And that's been the commentary coming in from the textile minister, and most of these textile names are actually holding up quite smartly in trade air. Ajay, anything that you're spotting?
No, actually I was looking for Raymond. What happened was 2,800 rupees. I mean, knocking at 2,800. 2 months back when they were having all these issues on the domestic front, the stock was available at 1,700, 50% higher. And somebody was telling me that even Amazon, doubled after they had domestic issues then, and the company was divided into half. But of course, no impact on financials. The company is doing phenomenally well. 2,800 coming in on Raymond. Nuresh and Kunal will share their first trades. Kunal, what is popping up on your radar?
So HDFC Life is something which is coming back into a breakout mode. The stock yesterday showed a strong bullish engulfing pattern, so expecting a follow-through up move for HDFC Life.
Nuresh, what about you?
So that would be HDFC AMC. That's a stock hitting a new 52-week high. Tested this level for quite some time. So expecting this to continue towards 4,400.
All right.
Okay, there you have it. Those are your first trades by our chartists.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.